Hey guys, happy Monday. It's Dory from Stampin' Always with Dory here to share a quick and cute project with you. I did a reel the other day with these cute little via holders. Um, and the one that I shared, I actually gave away to a college student. So, who doesn't need more than 3 cups of coffee in a day? College students and nurses. So, I've been sharing these with my friends. And I thought I would hop on here and show you guys how to make them too, because it's a great way to make some handmade treats for your friends and you're going to wow them, and they are not hard at all. So, are you guys ready to get started? If you're on, you can give me a thumbs up or you can give me a heart. If you're on Facebook, and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, you can find me on YouTube. I know my goal for October, guys, is 200 followers, and I am one away. Subscribers. Oh my gosh, Henry's laughing at me in the background. Subscribers. Hello, Deborah. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, stay tuned to the end to see who the lucky winner is for sharing and liking. If you are sharing on Facebook, if you would just share to your personal page, I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to share this video with some of your crafting friends that you think would like to follow along with us, that would be great too. So tonight I have 2 quick projects to share with you. Okay, this is the first one, this one here, and these are the little coffee treat holders. Okay, and then I have these little guys here. These are the Ghirardelli ones, and I did a little reel the other day as I was making these, and they're so stinking cute. And these are perfect if you have to make, maybe you have 50 people at your office, or if you have 50 friends, God bless you. But you need to make several of something. This is a great little treat that you can make. So I'm going to show those too. All right, so we're going to do 2 projects tonight. So if you guys are ready, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. And pull these off to the side. And I'm using one of our new products. I don't know if some of you know, but Stampin' Up! And Close to My Heart have, since Close to My Heart closed, I guess, or was discontinued, Stampin' Up! Has brought some scrapbooking products back into our repertoire, which I absolutely love. And so this is where this little guy came from. Okay. They have designer series paper in there. They have die cut adhesives, and I've been using those to make my little treats. Okay. So let me show you what we're going to do. The first thing that you're going to need for making these little treats are a 6x6 piece of designer series paper of your choice. Okay, if you're not into Halloween, that's okay. So we are going to be on the diagonal with our designer series paper, and I like the Granny Apple Green part with the little bubbles. I like that showing. Okay, so I'm going to fold this in half. Henry's going to monitor, and he's going to see who my 200th like might be tonight. Subscriber. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get fired from my job. So yeah, Henry's here helping this evening, which I am truly blessed to have him, because without him, sometimes things go dark. Yeah, Stampin' in the Dark with Dory. Hi, Diane. Thanks for joining. All right, so you're going to fold your little piece in half. Again, it's 6x6. Okay, then you're going to turn it this way so it looks like a triangle. And if it's off on the edge, we can trim that too. So sometimes it's a little off. You know what? Sometimes I'm a little off too. So nothing's perfect. So we are going to trim this. Okay. And again, if you guys are on, if you would be so kind to share this, I would love that. All right. And there is really no rhyme or reason to this, I'll be honest. So you're just going to, hi, Jennifer. Thanks for joining. I hope your day is getting better. And you're just going to fold that way. And then you're going to take the other side and you're going to kind of just fold this way. but you don't want it to meet all the way on the edge, and I'll show you why in just a second. Okay, so then you're going to use your bone folder. If you don't have a bone folder, you might want to get one because they come in handy. Oh, TLC Lee. Hello, T. All right, and then you're going to fold this down. Okay, and when you fold this down, see how if you don't bring this all the way to the edge, when you fold this over, you don't have like a big gap of paper there. Okay, if you folded it all the way over, and if you do, like, it's okay. Like, it's a handmade treat, right? You're giving this to somebody that means something to you, hopefully. So, you know, they should love it no matter what. But you can see how it lines up just right there on the edge, which is what we want. Okay, and I have the most exciting thing here with me this evening. This is a brand new package of Stampin' Dimensionals, and these come few and far between. And I love that there are 300 of these suckers in here because I go through them like crazy. So we're going to take one of these, and look, guys, there is really no adhesive involved in this. And what I did is I put a dimensional right there. I brought that over to the edge, and look, you have your own little pouch. Look at you. Way to impress your friends by making pouches out of paper, right? Paper pouches. And it is perfect for, all right, guys, if you are a chocolate lover, I found these and they're absolutely phenomenal. I may have had to taste test them just to make sure they were okay. And I may have had to have two just to make sure. You know, sometimes you have one and you're like, not sure. So I had two of these and they're absolutely fabulous. So caramel waffle cone for the win. Okay. But they are perfect. They go right in there. These are also perfect. You could do like a little lollipop. You could put like a little hole right there, put your lollipop in, and this could be a treat topper for a lollipop too. But we're going for the adult version of the little treat box. So we're going to put chocolate in there because who does, I don't know. There might be one or two people out there that don't like chocolate, but I don't know who they are. So, hi, Cindy. All right, so we are going to keep going, okay? So you'll see with this one, I put a little greeting on the front. So we're going to look at our Halloween one, which is right here in front of me. Okay, this is the kit. Let me show you the kit. So if you're a scrapbooker, maybe you're not a scrapbooker, have always wanted to be one, this is the kit, okay? And it comes with, it shows you exactly how to put the projects together. Look at this. It tells you where to put your pictures, everything. And let me show you, it has these fabulous die cut adhesives in there. And I think there's another one in here too. Hold on. Let me show you some of the paper too. Look, it has webs on the outside. So you can use the paper that is in here as well. And we are going to, let's see, make a little, what are we going to use? There's bats in here. Who doesn't love bats, right? So we're going to use these little bats. So like I said, they're die cut adhesive, so you can just peel them right off. Okay. And we are going to, I have a little white circle here that I cut out. We're going to use that and we're going to put a little bat on the front. But we can have a flat bat, all right? That's a technical term, no flat bats. So I'm going to use, and remember guys, if you stamp with me before, these are not trash. So these are like liquid gold here on the bottom, and you use those too, okay? So we are going to put little dimensional on one side, little dimensional on the other side, and maybe, there we go, okay? So, hi April, thanks for joining me. There we go. We're going to peel that off, okay? Peeling it off. And we're going to put our little bat right on the center. Isn't that super cute? So quick and easy. But we're going to, these are little sayings and you can just peel them off. So one says Fright Night, Creeping It Real. Oh my gosh, that is great to know, Diane, because I want to make these for some of my nurse friends and I want to send some to Sophie too at college. So that would be perfect. And they taste really good too, so I might keep a few for myself. I'm going to use the one that says Wicked Fun. Okay, so I have that on there, and I'm simply going to put that right over top of my bat, just like that. And then I'm going to put, I told you, it's a good thing I have a new pack of dimensionals because I use these babies like no other. Oh, well, the Wicked Fun, we're going to figure that out in a minute. Okay, so we're going to put this on the front right here, and I want to cover up kind of this area right here where I have that space. So we have our bat, and then we're going to we'll do Wicked Fun up here, and we're going to do it maybe just so it's, there we go, Wicked Fun. Perfect. I love it. Okay, sticks off the sides a little bit, and then you guys know that I love my embellishments. So I'm going to use these little clear things. And you know, if you stand with me before, you know you have to have 3. Okay. Whoops. Well, that one just flew. I think that one hit Henry in the head. Oh. All right. So we're going to do 3 of them. So we have 1, 2. Put one up here. And we're going to put one up here by the wing. Okay. So I'm going to bend this back. And I'm going to take maybe it's kind of stuck. I think I have a little adhesive one there. You can even put one in the center, but we're not going to do that. Okay, so we have our little embellishments, and that is the super cute, quick and easy 6x6 fold. All right, so let me bring the others back in. So let me show you. We have 3 kits, 3 scrapbooking kits. The other one that I made, the fall one, I made with the Autumn to Remember. Okay. Oh my gosh. Thought somebody ate my chocolate, but nope. There sure are, Cindy. We can chat. There are definitely things for 7-year-old girls. We have some great kits that you guys could do together even, which would be awesome. So we should definitely talk. And then we also have a Christmas one that I made this one with. Everything just fell right in there. Oh, well, you know, maybe that was for a reason, because if my mom is watching, I need to have my host go there. So that just fell right into the boat. All right, and then this one is Reindeer Memories. Okay, another great scrapbooking kit, but it's also, you could use it to make cards, you can use it to make little treats. So that's what I chose all 3 of those from this evening. So these are from the kits, okay? So those are your 6x6 treats, okay? And then I'm gonna move these aside, and I'm gonna bring my coffee, gotta get this up here. And the last one, the Eek. I love this one. This one is so much fun. So those are 3 that I made, again, with the same kits that I just showed you. Okay. Thank you for sharing, April. I appreciate it. So we're going to make these too. Are you guys ready? So if you want to jot the measurements down, you're going to be astounded by how easy these are. Okay. If I can make them, you can make them too. So you're going to start with a piece of 10.5 by 3-inch cardstock, or 3 by 10.5. The nice thing is you can make 2 out of each piece of cardstock. Okay, so you have 2 little favors or 2 little treats out of each cardstock. So these would be great. You can put, they have like the ciders. So if you wanted to do like more of a fall theme, you could do the ciders. They have the little, what is it? I'm trying to think of, like the cappuccinos and different things like that. So you could put those in there as well, individual. All right, so I'm going to make the Halloween one just because Halloween is right around the corner. Okay, so I have a piece of, I'm going to move these aside and I'll bring them back at the very end. I have a piece of 10.5 by 3-inch cardstock. And I'm going to bring my friend by Simply Scored. And I'm going to put this up here. Well, except this is 11. Hold on. I think I forgot to trim the 1/2 inch off. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure I have the right measurement because that will be not good. All right, now we're at 10.5. You heard that little shh. Perfect, 10.5. All right, so we are going to score at 3 7/8. Okay, if you're not a mathematician just like me, it's okay. We can do this. And then 4 3/8. So 1, 2, 3. I have to count, and that's your little score line that you're going to need. Okay, so we are going to move this aside, and we are going to use our bone folder, and we're going to score on those 2 lines. And what that does, just make sure it's even at the top. Sometimes when you go to score, it kind of does its own thing, and that's not cool. All right, so that gives you your little pouch. See that little pouch there? Okay, so there we go. Then we're going to take 2 pieces of our designer series paper, and they come in the kit as well. So I'm going to go back to my kit. Sorry, you hear the rustling of my paper. And I'm going to look in here for, this is my favorite. I love the little bubbles. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. And I'm going to, one piece is going to be 2 3/4 by 5. The other piece is going to be 2 3/4 by 4. So I'm going to cut those right now. You'll hear the guillotine cutter. 2 3/4 by 4 and 2 3/4 by 5. Okay, 2 pieces. There we go. Okay. All right. So this piece does not need to go all the way down. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take my adhesive and I'm going to go across, and I'm going to put this up at the top just like that. Okay. So this is going to be the inside piece. Okay. Then we're going to take our 2 3/4 by 4, and that's going to go on the front. All right. And it's going to go off the top, but I'm going to show you why. Okay. So do not be alarmed that it's longer than it needs to be. I'm going to show you my cool little trick. Okay. So we're going to line this up at the bottom. You have a nice layer around the outside. Make sure. Okay. And we are going to take a die. This is from the Iconic Imagery. We're going to put this at the top and we're going to trim it off. Okay. And that gives you, you see that little, kind of that little scoop right there? That gives you that little scoop instead of it being straight across. All right. So we are going to use the Big Shot, aka the Stamp Cut and Emboss machine, whichever you would like to call it. I always call it the wrong name. It used to be the Big Shot, now it's the Stamp Cut and Emboss machine. And I'm going to show you. So I just put it on just like this. Okay, see how that, you just get that little piece right there. It's basically, you're just cutting that little lip off the top. Okay, I'm not going to do it on camera. You guys just have to trust me. All right. And I'm going to put this down, and then you might have a little earthquake. You hear the pop and the click, and we bring it back. And then there you have, see that the little lip there? It gives you kind of that little designer. This is a design, like a designer handbag. It's a designer coffee treat pouch. Okay. All right. So we're going to keep decorating from there. So we have, I always use ribbon to close these. I do not use any adhesive, okay, for the front. And I have, if I have enough, probably don't, of the little coffees. I think I used all of them. which is okay. I have one left, so I'm just going to show you what I do with it, and then I'll bring the other ones back in so you can see. I have to go get more, unfortunately, but I want to show you. They don't go all the way down, obviously. So what I do is I use my stamp and seal. I put some on the back, and I start on the outside. I put one there, then I would put one here, and then I would put one here. Okay, I want to leave a little bit of my green at the top just for a pop of color. And then you're going to go ahead and you're just going to, I lay the pouch down like that, and you're going to close it. And hopefully, unless this person has really been nasty to you, they're going to have 3 little things in there instead of just one. But like I said, I ran out. So I just want to show you guys how it's done. And then I'll bring the final projects back in. Okay, so I'm going to start with my ribbon. And this is the black and vanilla ribbon. Hi, Anne. Hi, Rhonda. Thanks for joining me tonight. If you guys would like to share this video, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't joined my YouTube channel, I would love for you to subscribe. I'm one away from my 200 person goal. So let's see if you guys can help me out a little bit tonight. All right. So I tie my little bow. Okay. I'm going to make that. And I'm going to use my paper snips. These are absolutely amazing on ribbon, paper, and all the things in between. I'm going to trim that. Okay. You're like, wow, Dory, that's super impressive. But we're going to continue to decorate. Okay. So let me bring this one back in. Let me show you. For those who are just joining us, we're making these little treat pouches. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over again to my die cut adhesives. These are from our new scrapbooking workshop kits. And I'm going to see what paper I can find in here in my kit. And the last one I used, it had little books on it. It said potions and spells. If I can't find anything, I'm just going to use this designer series paper because it has all the great colors in it that I need. Okay. And I am going to use this is the circle that comes from the changing leaves. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to try to cut out, actually I'm going to probably cut out over here. So I have the granny apple green that goes with it. Okay. So I'm just going to cut a strip. There's no measurement to that. It's just all the scrap there. Okay. And I'm going to cut this out with my stamp cut and emboss machine. Okay. Just a circle with the colors. And bring it over. And then we're going to add some embellishments to it right from the kit. Okay. So I have a little bit of the, and if you guys haven't checked these kits out, they're online. You can check them out via my website, which is doryschneider.stampinup.net. So here's the little circle that we're going to put on there. They're amazing. Like I said, not only for scrapbooking, but they're also great for card making and for treat making as well. All right, so we're going to do this. Okay, we have that. Just our piece of designer series paper. We're going to put that on there. Okay, and then the bats. I love the bats. They're my favorite. So, but they have they have 2 tiny little bats. So I'm going to use those. I'm just going to peel those off, die cut adhesives. Okay. And I'm going to put one on the edge here. So what I will need is I will need dimensionals. You guys know I love my dimensionals. And I'm just going to stick this to my finger. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to just use the edge of the dimensional. Okay. And here we go. Maybe that might work. I might have to do a little I don't know, a little bat wing surgery. We'll see. See what happens. Okay, I'm peeling these off. They're double-sided. Okay. And I'm going to put my bat right there. Perfect, right? I love it. And then I'm going to use, I love the little sayings that you can peel off. So I'm going to maybe peel off the something wicked. And I'm just going to put that honestly right at the bottom. So I'm going to put this down here. It doesn't go all the way across. So I'm going to, so these honestly, they're all going to look different because obviously you don't have the same, the same things, but they are a great deal of fun to make and to give out. And so I'm trying to see if there's something else that I want to put on this one here that I'm looking. Maybe just another bat. We'll just do bats. Bats on this one. I love it. Okay. And then of course I'm going to use some embellishments. So that will make everyone happy. And I'm going to trim this a little bit. Don't forget, you can cut your dimensionals however you need them to be. Okay. And let's see. And I have something else to show you guys at the end too that I made as well today. It's not rocket science either. It's just kind of a way to decorate a fun little gift for a friend. All right, so here's my other, we have a little dimensional showing. We can't have that. Okay. And another little bat there. So we have two little bats. Okay. Then I'm going to take my little gems. I love these. I put these on everything. It's like ketchup, I put these on everything. So, and I'm just going to simply add these around the circle. The circle is going to be my centerpiece, center point. And as you guys know, I do them in, whoops, maybe I'm going to add it. I think I have some adhesive on this because it is really, it's like I said it's like a cookie spatula, but there it goes. Sorry about that. All right, so we're going to turn it over. There we go. So we have 1, 2, and we need one more because we do them in 3s. Okay. I'm going to put the other one right there. So let me bring them all back together. So there are the Halloween ones. Okay. And they're all using our little scrapbooking kits. And then here's our holiday one as well. So, and you can get these little Vias. Like I said, I was making them for my my college student crowd and my nursing friends, and they all love to drink coffee. So I figured 3 cups would be perfect. But there are other things that you can put in there. And then if you wanted to give them chocolate too, don't forget you have your little coordinating Ghirardelli 6x6s, your little pouch holders that are super cute and quick and fun to make. So if you hopped on halfway through, go back. You might want to go back and check out the beginning of the video because I did show how to make these little guys as well. So that is all I have for you this evening. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You can always find me on Monday nights live at 8:45. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love for you to do that. And there are actually some shorts on there that you can check out. And then also I have Sunday, I have a Christmas card Stamp-A-Stack. And then Monday, I have Cards and Coffee. So Cards and Coffee is going to be using the Changing Leaves. And then the Christmas card Stamp-A-Stack on Sunday will be using 3 different holiday stamp sets. And it's a great way to get your holiday cards done before all the hustle and bustle comes around. So if you need anything, DorySchneider.stampin'up.net. And that is the October hostess code. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a blessed evening, and I will see you next Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.